Hey there, fellow adventurers. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of travel essentials, but with a twist. We're focusing solely on the essentials that every man needs for his next journey. We've got you covered with these 31 must-have items that will take your travel game to the next level. To be honest and to be inclusive, almost all these items could be used by anyone of any gender, so if you're not male watching this, you can still get amazing tips on what to bring on your next trip. These items are things you may not have thought of. The categories in today's video are bags, travel gadgets, entertainment and electronics, personal items, and apparel. 31 men's travel essentials. Let's dive in. My goal for this video is to fit all of these items into a carry-on and a day bag, and I'm gonna leave half of this carry-on empty because you'll need to fill that with your own clothes. Now, none of these items that I'm packing today are sponsored. The only item in today's video that is sponsored is this piece of luggage from Quince that I'm gonna pack everything in. Let's start off with the bags. We have 21-inch Quince luggage here, and this is a basic carry-on, but some features I really like about this are the price. This luggage is only $130, and comparable suitcases I've seen are about $300. That gives you more money in your pocket for the trip. Of course, you get the 360 spinner wheels, that's kind of standard these days, the TSA approved combination lock, handles on the top and the side for easy transport, and on the inside you get an interior compression system to maximize space, fitting a week's worth of outfits plus all of these essentials I'm telling you about in this video. Now this luggage comes in 9 different colors, and this is the dark green. You get your order free shipping within the US, and you can actually return this in the first 365 days if you want, which is great. But don't just take my word for it. Read the 1,000+ 5-star reviews that Quince has. And they have a ton of products on their website. And for any new customers, you can get $20 for your purchase if you sign up for text and emails. We'll have links in the description box below with all the details. And we got this day bag here, so you can flip it around if you need to access something. Then toss it back. It's not a huge bag. If you're not traveling with a laptop and a ton of camera gear, this will be perfect for you. And this bag was made with 21 recycled plastic bottles. Pretty neat. A universal travel adapter. This is the Tessin travel adapter, 65 watts. What's great about this is not only does it work all over the world, and I love how all the adapters are actually labeled US, Asia, Australia, UK, and EU, but it also has multiple USBs built into it. So there's USB A2, A1, C1, and C2. So you'll be able to charge your devices quicker. And to go along with your travel adapter, I recommend bringing a power bar. So that way when you need to actually plug something in, you have a power bar so you can plug multiple items in, and you can even buy power bars that have additional USBs so you can plug in even more items. This is not just a typical headlamp. I've used so many headlamps before, but this one has a huge widespread like LED strip. And when I've used it, it actually lights like my peripherals too. Typical headlamps only light up a little circle in front of you. And then on the back, there's little red lights so that if you're walking around on a road or riding a bike, just lets cars know that you're around. It has USB-C charging so that you charge this up in a few hours and it's good to go for weeks. Travel wallet with RFID inside, and it has a little money clip. Super slim, lightweight, it's durable, it's like it's made of metal. This is not gonna bend or break. The RFID makes sure that no one can tap your wallet and charge one of your cards, that all your cards here are protected. This is a phone holder for your luggage, and this is one of the newest things that we've been using when we travel. It's very, very convenient because when you're strolling through the airport, you don't have to be holding your phone. You can actually just attach this to a piece of luggage and then either have your phone vertical or horizontal, which is really nice. And it's simple, it's lightweight, there's no extra fluff. It's just a good product that works. This is a luggage tracker and finder from Scout Travel. Track your bag worldwide. Basically uses the same technology as the Apple AirTags, but this does one thing else, and that it actually does a few other things. It has a beep so that if you want to see if your luggage is like on the conveyor belt or nearby, you can activate it and it starts emitting a sound. It's got motion sensors, so if you don't want your bag moved and it starts moving, it activates the alarm. And it also has a QR code, so you can scan it and it accesses all of your information. So if your bag does get lost, someone can just scan that QR code and see whatever information you want to give, like your name, your address, your email. That's pretty handy. It's basically like a digital tag on your bag. A travel multi-tool. So I have two here available. This one you would have to pack in a checked bag because it does have like a knife and a little saw. Also has pliers too, which is super handy. So if you're checking your bag, I would recommend bringing something like this, like a Leatherman, or there's other more affordable options. This is a super fancy screwdriver from Condor Blue, and it's magnetic so that Allen keys and your Phillips screwdriver and everything just magnetizes. It actually like attaches to a few different spots, which I think is really neat. This one doesn't have a blade on it, so I've brought this in my carry-on and had no problems whatsoever. It's super handy, but it's also a little bit pricey. If you want, there's other comparable models that are on Amazon where you can find where it's maybe $15, $20. Guys like fixing stuff, right? So I recommend getting a little screwdriver set that you can bring with you on your travels. Handyman on the go. A solar battery charger on the go. Super slim, really lightweight. How cool of a product is this? Depending on the type of travel you're gonna do, some people will never need to use this if you're just staying in hotels and you have electricity. But if you're gonna be going camping, or you're out in the wilderness, or you're gonna be away from any electricity, or you just wanna be more eco-friendly, you can charge your stuff on the go with the sun. This is made by BioLite. They make a lot of cool outdoor products, and I've had this for years. I really like it. It's got a little stand here, so you actually angle it towards the sun. These are all solar panels, and then it charges up a battery, and then there's a USB plug in the back that you can charge your phone. Entertainment and electronics. Guys, we need to be entertained on the go. It's not all about the travel. This is a way to bring the man cave to you. I always travel now with my Nintendo Switch. I love it. I used to game when I was a little kid, and then I stopped for like 20 years and bought this when I turned 30, and it's been a lot of fun. Just play by yourself, or you can detach these and play like with a friend. Play Mario Kart on an airplane with the person sitting next to you. Great ice-breaking game. And if you don't have a travel case, highly recommend bringing a travel case. I can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in here plus one in there, so I can travel with 7 games all protected. Currently I'm playing Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom. Tell me what game you guys are currently playing on any system. Portable Bluetooth speaker. This is the Sony SRS XB13. This is waterproof and it's dust proof, and it sounds pretty good. Let's face it guys, we are rough with our items. We tend to damage things and break them and throw them around, and we can be a little clumsy. So the fact that this is durable, it's not just a fragile little speaker, that you can drop this and bang it around and it's still gonna be playing your tunes, that's an advantage. It's got a little latch here so you can attach it to something. You can attach it to a tree if you want, or your backpack. And it has USB-C charging. So it charges up really fast and you can use it for hours and hours. Another Sony product, noise canceling earbuds. Now I've traveled in the past many times with my noise canceling headphones, my big headphones, but those are very bulky. Like the case for those headphones probably fits about 20 of these little cases. So this is 20 times smaller than that. And the noise canceling on these is incredible. Really surprised that something so small can have such great noise canceling technology. They come in a few different colors. I really like the blue. It's stylish, it's a little different, and I'm not gonna get mine mixed up with anyone else. Also, if I'm watching something, there's two separate headphones that we can watch something with somebody else. Bluetooth transmitter and receiver. This is a super cool product and very versatile if you know how to use it. Basically, it emits Bluetooth out or brings Bluetooth in. You can attach this to like the sound system of a car, to like the aux port, connect your phone to it if your car doesn't have Bluetooth, and now your car does have Bluetooth just by plugging it into the aux port. Or if you have like those noise canceling earbuds that I showed and you want to watch a movie on the plane, you plug this into the headphone jack of the airplane, flip it from receiver to transmitter, and now your airplane seat has Bluetooth and you can connect whatever Bluetooth headphones you have. That's pretty cool. Solid state USB-C drive. This is 1,000 gigabytes in something as big as maybe like 5 credit cards. This is the Samsung Portable SSD T7. If you want to share music with someone, if you want to share photos with someone, if you want to save your important documents, photos of your passport and driver's license and whatever, and because it doesn't have any moving parts, it's extra durable. A lot of these items I'm talking about have to do with durability for the guys there watching that are not safe with some of their products. Portable battery bank. This is from BioLite. It's 20,000 milliamps, which is a lot. And it has traditional USB and also USB-C. So USB-C in to charge it or USB-C out to charge your phone. Cable organizer. We all travel with a bunch of cables and it can be a mess when you travel with that many cables. I'm a bit of a cable snob. I like my cables neatly organized. I want to see where everything is. I don't want to rummage through things and have cables bent and broken and tied in knots. That's just annoying to me. An action cam or GoPro. This is the Hero 9. This is a few generations old, so if you find one these days, it's going to be a lot cheaper than buying the brand new model. What I like about this model is it has the front-facing screen as well as the back screen, so when you're vlogging or taking a photo of yourself, you can actually see what your camera sees. This one films in 1080, 2.7K, 4K, and even 5K. An action cam isn't going to get damaged and isn't as fragile as a typical mirrorless camera or DSLR or even your cell phone for that matter. Shout out to anyone who's ever cracked a phone screen. Personal care items. These are items that are going to make you look good when you're on the go. Things that are going to make you feel comfortable when you're on the go. This is my shaving kit. So I use it on my beard and my hair and other places too. It's rechargeable, which makes it very easy to keep with you and keep going and not worry about running out of battery life. This model comes with all these different size attachments. So I trim my beard really short up here, but I want like the chin area longer. So I can adjust it based on these. I like bringing this with me because it just saves me money when I travel. Clean Freak body wipes. So these are disposable. They're 100% biodegradable. That's great. It has chamomile, witch hazel, aloe. It's alcohol free and it's 11 by 11 inches. Let's open one of these up. I'm gonna open up the citrus one. Smells a little citrusy. Guys, you know that we can get stinky when we travel, so having a handful of these in your bag is probably for the best, for you and for everyone around you. Quick dry towel. I've used this for years while I've been traveling, and the benefit is in the name. It dries really quickly. So you can be in the water, in the ocean, at a pool, have a shower, dry yourself off. You can wring this out and it'll be dry in the sun in like 10 minutes. Like it dries crazy fast. Reusable water bottle and filter. So what's great about this is the filter. This is from LifeStraw, and LifeStraw used to only make the filters, and you could put that filter in a river and drink out of the river. They basically took that design and immersed it into a bottle. Even if the water is coming out like nasty out of the tap, this will still filter it. And I didn't really appreciate what this product was until I was somewhere where someone told me I shouldn't drink the water. And I had no other option. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm actually not concerned because I have a built-in filter to my water. As you suck out, It's filtering water on the way out. Hydration salts and vitamins. Guys, we tend to sweat a lot and we need to replenish ourselves not just with water, but with salt. If you drink a ton of water, it can actually suck out the salts in your body. So to have better hydration, you need to add salts back in. And also AG1, 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole foods sourced ingredients. And it's for everyone. This isn't just for men. And this just makes sure that no matter where you are in the world, no matter what kind of food you're getting, that you're getting all your daily intake of vitamins and nutrients. And it actually tastes delicious. Travel pillow. Most travel pillows suck. This one is honestly the best I've used. It's from Cabot. And you can order these online or you can find them in most airports, most major airports actually. Comes in this little travel case, which is nice. I don't like that most travel pillows just like kind of sit out and they're gross and they can get dirty and they're on your bag and they're on conveyor belts going through security and they're just not clean. So this keeps it clean. It's memory foam, so it rolls up and then starts expanding when you have it out. But some key features about this travel pillow, it straps to the headrest of the airplane. It actually holds your head up and not doing this. This is what like keeps you awake. Your head won't slide through because it clips in the front. So there's little clips here, clips in the front, and you can actually fall asleep. And this case actually removes, so you can take it off and wash it. An eye mask so that you can sleep anywhere during the day. Even at night, I use this because if you can see your hand in front of your face at night, it's not dark enough. Most rooms are not dark enough when we sleep. What's great is it has padding around the eyes. So I can actually open my eyes when I'm wearing this and it doesn't hit my eyelashes and it's pitch black, but my eyes are open right now. Whereas traditional eye masks, they're kind of pressing against your eyes and that's uncomfortable. On the topic of quality sleep, this is a product that we've been recently using. It's from Curved, C-U-R-V-D, and they are earplugs. So they're much fancier earplugs. They're not powered, so there's no electricity, there's no battery, there's no emitting of anything. They help enhance your sleep. And if you have a better sleep, you have a better day, you have a better trip, you're happier, you're more relaxed, you're more energized. And this is a protective cover from the rain. This is waterproof. You can put it around your luggage, you can put it around a bag. Packs up to like a tennis ball. Now guys, you want to smell good when you travel, right? You don't want to be stinky. So this is a little travel cologne that you can fill with your favorite cologne. So there's a little opening at the bottom. You basically take off the cap of your cologne and put it into the bottom and then start squirting it into this little travel cologne. Shoes and apparel. I'm gonna get some comments about this one, Saxx underwear. The first video I made on 15 men travel essentials that has over 500,000 views, I shared Saxx underwear. People looked up the prices and they were pretty shocked that they were like $40 to $50 a pair. Even though they're amazing, they separate your balls from your legs, which is a problem men have. So they have a little pouch here. Now the difference between these and the first ones I showed is they're only $20 a pair. I got 3 of these for 60 bucks. Anyone out there that wears these, comment below. Let people know just how much of a game changer these are. Give your boys a present, get them some Saxx. This is the footwear I typically travel with on almost all my trips. I have a pair of North Face hiking boots. I have these Earth Runners, and then a pair of water shoes. Really lightweight. They take up almost no room, and I use them if I'm going to the beach or going to a river or somewhere where I know my feet are gonna get wet. Your footwear is gonna depend on your trip. If you're going to a fancier location, you're gonna wanna wear a pair of dress shoes. Maybe you swap out these or these for a pair of dress shoes, but this is typically my setup. This is a windbreaker. It's a little water resistant, but it's more about the wind. And just if there's like a light breeze, or if it's a little bit chilly but not like really cold. I really like it. I recommend getting something like this that's a really thin material that's not gonna make you hot. You could wear this on a flight and it works. It's also got pockets. It looks good, it changes your outfit, and it just adds a little bit of a protective layer from the elements. Wow, okay, so all the items I just talked about, I just packed in this half of the suitcase of the Quince Luggage, and there's still room to spare. And now this half is all open for your clothes, which is pretty great. And then the extra items that I'm gonna use on the flight, I'm gonna put here in this day bag. So like the switch, the neck pillow, the eye mask, you know, all that stuff can just go right here. Now I wanna go on a trip. Damn. If you like this video, then you'll enjoy our 27 packing hacks video, where we share our favorite hacks that will up your packing game. You'll also enjoy this other video we did on eSIMs, which is all about the best way to stay connected during your travels with your phone. And be sure to check out this video description, where you can get $20 from your first Quince purchase. And that includes the carry-on item that I showed you today. Okay, see you in the next video. Happy travels.